Let's confirm. Yes! The hat I wear on my head at this current moment in time is indeed in the game. I had no fears, SDS. You're usually pretty good with that.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Minnesota Twins. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. At Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Joe Ryan, the starter for the series finale. Minnesota Twins, Detroit Tigers from Target Field, and we have a true day game. So that means the batter's eye isn't going to be annoying off the start, which is great news. Wenzel Perez will lead off, as he has been for some time now, and he has just been on a different level as of late. Good splitter there from Ryan. Four-pitch pitcher is Joe Ryan. Features a slurve, splitter, and slider to go along with the mid-90s fastball. Wow. Wow, wow. Whoa. I mistimed this? Yeah, it looked like we're actually a bit late on that. Oh. That's a surprise. Well, okay, so if you look at the replay, it looks like we're late. Via the timing here, it says we were very early, so I have no idea. An interesting start to the game is that slider misses inside from Ryan. On Gio Urshela, batting .305 entering play. On the ground, gonna be a tough play. It's kept in front of him by Correa. First hit of the game for the Tigers belongs to Gio Urshela. As if there was any doubt that was going to be ruled a base hit. So put a runner on base for Riley Green. Fastball down and in to Gio at 92. Squared up. Rip foul.
Urshela over at first with one away.
Oof. What does it take? Timing up a fastball, that's what it takes. We were out in front on that. 0-2. That one hit into the left center field gap. Gio will get up to at least third here. If not score, I don't know if we should send him, but we did. And it's an RBI double for Riley Green. To start the game here today, it is already 1-0 Tigers, and we've done a good job of that over the last 2 days. Kerry Carpenter home run in the first last night, and Riley Green puts us on the board, and now Carpenter gets his first at-bat of the day. Batting .327. Fastball down and in. Definitely want the ball a little bit more elevated, or at least a little bit more centered. We're going to unload here with Carey. Late on that. Fastball at 93 makes it 0-2 on Carpenter. Now 1-2. Elevated splitter, going to miss away. Only one away here in the first inning. Wenzel Perez retired. 11 pitches thrown by Joe Ryan. And now down low, count is even. Kerry Carpenter. 4th of July baseball. It's a good protection there. That was a nice slurve. I was a little bit afraid we were going to be behind it. That was not the case. That one ripped on the ground to second base. Advanced Green up to third with now 2 out.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously
all right.
they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score.
So now an RBI chance for Mark Canha. 14 pitches in for Ryan now. Ball 1 to Canha. I saw an article from, I think it was the Free Press. It was just like, after 1,000 career Major League games, Mark Canha has to think about what got him to this milestone while he deals with a 2-month slump. I'm like, wow, what a headline. 2-0 on Mark Canha. And down the left field line, that's going to drop and make it 2-0. RBI single, Mark Canha here in the first inning. 2-0 Tigers early. Well, Mark Canha's been doing a good job of driving in runs as of late. Better than he was most of the year. That's a fastball away that we somehow pulled. Didn't get a lot on it, but didn't need to get a lot on it. And now bring on Cole Keith. Only problem is here, you know, obviously you kind of want to pull a ball to right field. Wind is blowing in and looks like fairly hard from right. The fastball down and away. Make it 0-1. Oh. Gotta hit that hard. Can't leave pitches like that up there. That's a bad swing. Bad swing to end the first inning. But the Tigers do get on the board twice. Riley Green scores Gio Urshela on a double. Green advanced to third after Carpenter grounded out, and then Mark Canha drove him in to make it 2-0. Well, we move on. Bottom of the first, Kenta Maeda. His last 2 starts have been very, very good. Jordo from the beach has picked Zach McKinstry. At least I think that's where she is. Kenta Maeda against Edouard Julien to start the game here. Good location on the sinker for Kenta. Tigers 40 games above 500 entering play. How we've done that, I have no idea. As that's fouled away by Julien to make it an early 2-strike count. Maeda still not racking up a lot of strikeouts. And that won't change on that pitch either. Didn't throw the curveball like we wanted. And not a great pitch, but chopped on the ground. Colt Keith. One away in the first. Can't retire them all unless you retire the first. Alex Kirilloff, Royce Lewis here in the first inning. Byron Buxton, followed by Ryan Jeffers, Carlos Correa, Max Kepler, Matt Wallner bats 8th. The DH today, and Trevor Larnach batting 9th. So not a power fastball from Maeda. We're going to want to stay away from that probably today. The attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. Sinker, elevated, missed the zone. Kirilloff offers anyway. All they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings. Splitter on the ground. Guess who? Colt Keith again. 2 away in the first. This feels like I don't know what it's going to take for us to lose a game right now. We are just playing on a different level. Playing our best baseball of the year. First pitch ground out from Royce Lewis to Mark Canha. A very efficient first inning for Kenta Maeda. Already with a 2-0 lead. That's going to instill a lot of confidence as this game moves on. McKinstry, Rogers, Vierling due up in the second.
Second inning set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Zach McKinstry.
9 home runs in the year for Zach McKinstry. One of them in this series. That was in game 1.
And here it comes. And first
Not going to
offering
happen on
is
that
foul
pitch. It's a
ball.
well-located fastball there from Ryan. Up and away. We really shouldn't have offered at it. Ah, that's a totally crushable slurve. I just wasn't expecting it and thought maybe I could catch up to it. Now 0-2.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a
Ah,
tough place to be.
a lot of air underneath that, but a good swing from Zach, at least to avoid the strikeout. McKinstry flies out to Buxton for the first out of the second.
He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
So now Jake Rogers. Long shot to make the All-Star game. Don't believe he will. I just don't think there's enough time. He had one nice stretch this year where he was hitting bombs just every single time he stepped to the plate, really. Oh, speaking of bombs, left field. This one may have a chance. No, it dies at the warning track for the second out. I thought maybe with that wind blowing in from right field today that ball might have a chance, but not the case. As we move along to Matt Vierling. Still looking for home run number 1 on the year from Matt. We've been so close as of late. Ooh, check swing. Called a ball. Vierling did not go. And now make it 2-0. Well, at least Matt's going to see some pitches from Ryan here in this second inning. We've been swinging early and often. At one, right back up the middle. It'll drop for a single for Matt Vierling. So turn the Tigers order around. We got Wenzel Perez with a runner on base here. And we don't have a guy that throws all that hard. And Vierling doesn't have a lot of steal, but he's got good speed at 84. Let's give it a go. Vierling on the move. The throw from Jeffers. Not in time. Stolen base, Matt Vierling.
Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base.
21 miles an hour from first to third, first to second. So now a runner in scoring position for Wenzel Perez. And a 1-1 count.
And now it's even 1-1.
Making Ryan work, even though all we did was hit that single. Went around. Gotta be better than that. It's never close. 1-2. Out one, rip foul. Splitter middle in. Interesting pitch location on the splitters thus far from Ryan. A lot elevated. And Slur misses badly inside, so even the count. All we need is a base hit here from Wenzel to make this 3-0. And we're going to get more than that down the left field line. Vierling will score easily. Wenzel Perez will pull in standing up at second base with a 2-out double, make it 3-0. Tigers score in each of the first 2 innings here. Wenzel Perez does it again with an RBI.
You let the ball travel and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
As much as I would love to have Matt Vierling in that leadoff spot, I mean, Wenzel is just doing everything he can to stay in the lineup every single day. That one hit hard. Left field. Gio Urshela has hit one pretty well, and it's out of here. 5-0 Tigers. Gio Urshela. 10th home run of the year for Gio. Tigers break it open early in the finale. Gotta wonder how much longer now Joe Ryan is going to stay in this game because the contact is only getting harder.
If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Well, we don't hit a ton of home runs with Gio. Joe Ryan will at least stay in the game and face Riley here. Fouled away. If we can find some late power down the stretch, we can sneak Riley Green into the home run derby.
2 down, nobody on. Late on that fastball.
Now late on a fastball, make it 0-2. Well located after the first one. 0-2. That one not going to be a homer, but over the head of the second baseman. Riley Green extends the inning for Kerry Carpenter, and I don't know if the Twins have bullpen action up yet, but they might want to think about it. Already to the 4th spot in the order, and we're not through the second yet. Ball low.
That's a little bit low.
Already 1 home run in this inning by Gio Urshela. We got our leading home run hitter right here. Might want to stay away. Oh, my God. How did we miss that? That was fouled straight back. Off the end of the bat of Carp. I don't know if I'd throw that pitch again. He did! Right field and out of here! Oh my goodness, Kerry Carpenter has driven it to the concourse in right field. Second Tigers home run of the inning, and Kerry Carpenter has 35.
He's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
7-0. It has been a rough one for Joe Ryan, and I feel like now there is a distinct chance he might not get through 2 innings.
Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make
Rocco Baldelli going to make the change.
We'll be back in a minute.
Joe Ryan last an inning and 2/3. Happy 4th, Joe Ryan.
On the mound now, Brock Stewart.
And he's had 3 days off.
Well, bring on Brock Stewart. Game number 17, but 36 1/3 innings pitched. Looks like a fairly solid long relief guy, but it is indeed another right-hander. So no need to change anything in our lineup as long as Stewart is in the game. Holy... Brock Stewart is throwing triple-digit gas.
Swings through that.
Oh, my. Well, this game just got interesting. Not really. We're up 7-0. Kenta had a good first. That one hit pretty hard by Mark Canha, but this one going to stay in the ballpark, especially if Buxton out there. No chance to finally end the second inning, but the Tigers add on 5, including 2 home runs. Gio Urshela. That one a bit of a surprise, and then Carp. Ryan went 3 straight fastballs. We just missed the one prior, and then blasted the third. Byron Buxton leads off against Kenta Maeda. Tigers lead by 7. Hard hit. Colt Keith picked it, and that's going to be out number 1. Sure, it's not intentional, but the Twins are aiming at Colt Keith right now. Nice pick on the hop. Good strong throw. And especially with the speed, albeit diminished from what it used to be for Buxton, he's still one of the faster players in the league. Ryan Sheffers, ball 1. I don't think we've thrown a single fastball with Kenta yet.
That's in there.
1-1.
And the count 1-1.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this
Oh, Rusty Valentine, home plate umpire. On the ground. Oh, it's bobbled by Matt Vierling. I think that's going to be an error. It is.
Pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Well, the Twins get their first base runner. Here's Correa. Slider. Oh, snagged by Mark Canha. We had a chance probably at 2, but oh my goodness, Mark Canha. I panicked. I was just like, I gotta go to first base. Didn't even realize there was only one out.
The complexion of this inning could be drastically different.
Tigers are full of highlights early in this game. So now Max Kepler. He has hurt Tigers pitching at times this season. He homered against us back at Comerica Park. And now, 0-2 on Max Kepler. Curveball, got him! Kenta Maeda has pitched 2 innings in 15 pitches. What is it? Everything's going right today. We played good golf. We're up 7-0 in the third. Man. Cole Keith leads off against Brock Stewart. I feel like I swallowed a piece of my hair. Fuck.
And he was a 5th-round pick in 2020.
I think he likes his heater.
He was out front that time.
We were actually too far out in front on that one. 0-2.
Next pitch is outside.
Brock Stewart might not actually last that long in this game. I don't think he's pitching on a lot of rest.
At the belt and fires.
Ooh, that's gross. Sweeper didn't really sweep, and a strikeout for Cole Keith. Rough series here in Minneapolis for him. Tigers end their road schedule in the first half against Cincinnati. The next 3 days before we come home. Right before the All-Star break. All-Star game happens to be on the day that College Football 25 comes out. So that's fun. That one hit hard by Zach McKinstry. Oh my goodness, that might be McKinstry's best exit velocity of the year. 114 miles an hour. Damn near at Brock Stewart's head. Jake Rogers 0 for 1. Hit a ball pretty well to left field his first time. Ooh. I didn't even realize he had a cutter. He hadn't thrown it yet. 0-1. Ooh. I don't know if we've seen triple digits thus far from Brock Stewart. 0-2 on Jake. 0-1. Don't even want to think about stealing with McKinstry right now. 99. Right at the top of the zone. That's tough. Second strikeout for Stewart. We could strike out a bit if Stewart's going to be here a while. 2 out, 1 on. Matt Vierling. I tried to jump all over it. I just saw something middle. I want a home run with Vierling so bad. 0-1. That one hit hard. Too much air underneath that. Byron Buxton settles underneath it to end the third. First inning in which the Tigers do not score, but when you're up 7-0, you can afford that. Wallner, Larnick, Julian do up for the Twins in the third. So here is Matt Wallner, 204 average. You'd expect your designated hitter to at least hit, but that is not the case here today. Good sinker from Kenta.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Fouled away. Well, strikeout number not all that high right now for Kenta. That ain't going to help. That's fouled away. Kenta doesn't really throw gas, but you might catch him off guard here. Yes, we did! Nice fastball from Kenta Maeda. Strikeout number 2.
So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had a goal.
Here's Trevor Larnach.
I see on the bottom ticker, Kerry Carpenter's on pace for 71 home runs.
And there's the strike.
I could not begin to explain to you how that's possible.
Here in the last half of the third.
I want to rip foul by Larnach. The 0-2. Curveball. Stayed back on it. Nice piece of hitting there. Good protection. Ooh. Whoa. Is he just getting a piece of these? Fastball, he took it looking. Third strikeout for Kenta.
Strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in.
Oddly enough, 2 strikeouts here in the third off fastballs from Kenta Maeda.
Keep this streak going.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second base.
Second trip through the Twins order, Edouard Julien. On the ground. Good speed. Colt Keith. Colt Keith has been the defensive MVP in this game. Twins are firing balls at him.
Short order. They continue to trail 7-0.
Perez, Urshela, and Green due up in the fourth. 7-0 Tigers.
On to the fourth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Perez.
Number 46.
Well, Wenzel Perez 1 for 2 with an RBI already. Brock Stewart remains in the game.
Right-hander back to work.
Oh!
Got a foul ball.
I think we turned on that. 0-1, way out in front of that fastball.
And the pitch.
And now 1-1.
There. And 1-1.
Fastball away. Stewart's energy into the red. He might just get thrown to the Wolves today with his big Minnesota deficit.
Kicks and deals.
Now 2-1.
And a count 2-1.
3 fastballs to Wenzel. Does he go with that cutter? A little backdoor cutter. Nope, back to the fastball. And my finger slipped off the left trigger and it fucking, or the left stick, and missed my directional. Wenzel stays alive. Sweeper down and away.
Here comes a pitch. And down on strike.
He slowed the fastball down for the strikeout. 95 that time from Stewart. And when you're expecting anywhere from, he's been throwing at 97 to 100. How's Kerry doing? Well, he homered, of course.
That's down and in. The Tigers up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4.
Last home run we hit was with Kerry Carpenter.
Swing and a pop-up foul at a play.
2-run home run, I believe.
Side that'll find the stands.
1-1 on Gio Urshela. Good location on the fastball there from Stewart. Ah, that cutter. Cutter's a changeup. Yet he oddly features a changeup. I'm not even sure why you'd need one. Sweeper away, 2-2. Stewart is damn near out of gas.
One down, base is empty.
Cutter fouled away by Gio. 25 pitches out of the pen, pitching on short rest as is.
2-2 on the way. And a curve is
Sweeper down and in. 3-2 here on Gio. Green and Carpenter do up. And inside, ball 4.
Do you think you could draw one in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
All right. So Gio on base for the second time. Riley Green 2 for 2. Single and a double. See if Riley can launch here. Ooh, it's going to wind up being a good take. That just missed inside as Stewart is out of gas. And Riley gonna ground into a likely double play. Oh, the first thing that's gone wrong for the Tigers here in this one. It's only unfortunate because now we got to lead off the next inning with Kerry Carpenter. Of course, you always want runners on base when Kerry's up. The amount of home runs we've hit with him.
Bottom of the fourth, and now for the Twins, Alex Kirilloff.
I mean, to put into perspective what we've done with Kerry Carpenter this season.
Back to work.
Sinker is going to miss from Kenta.
Ball one.
We played Tigers franchise with teams with Miguel Cabrera, JD Martinez. Dustin Upton had a good amount of power in his day. We've never done what we're doing with Kerry right now. Pretty poor splitter there to Alex Kirilloff. It's 1-1. See if I can throw the splitter properly. Yep. Also fouled away.
And he deals.
Curveball. How?
1-2 count.
How the balls?
And a pitch.
Fastball. He got him again. The fastball has resulted in 3 strikeouts for Kenta Maeda.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. Grounded out his first time up.
We haven't even hardly featured Kenta's slider today.
And a good eye there.
Gonna be just low. Could jam him here with his sinker if he offers.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike.
Well, this is gonna be dangerous.
Yet to pick up a hit
He
here.
could rocket this. Nope, fouled away.
Makes it 1-2.
All right, we threw the slider down there. Let's try and throw it away. Ah, it's stone cold, man. Gotta feel lucky that either of these sliders have left the park. Curveball, no.
It's in the dirt.
I'm not sure if the fastball is going to be that effective against Royce Lewis. In the air, Wenzel Perez, long run, he let it drop. First Twins hit, Royce Lewis, with 1 away in the 4th. Perfectly placed. That was a fastball out of the zone away. Good splitter there from Kenta. Only the second time he's had to pitch out of the stretch in this game. Oh, Ump, we were doing so well. Damn. In the air, Wenzel Perez. Trying to find the marker. Royce Lewis will retreat, 2 away in the 4th. Well, at least we have the no-hitter pressure off now. Plus, if we got a no-hitter with Kenta Maeda, I don't really know how I'd feel.
The next Twin up to hit.
He's the worst pitcher on my team.
That one finds
Sinker in to Ryan Jeffers. Wow, way late.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck.
Jeffers just got carved up by Kenta. Oh my. Twins get their first hit. Bloop single by Royce Lewis. Kenta Maeda, however, still dealing. So we start the 5th inning. Kerry Carpenter against Brock Stewart. I kind of mentioned it earlier. I thought he was just going to kind of get thrown to the wolves here. See if he can do any damage against the guy with no gas.
The pitch. Swing swing and a miss, strike one.
I saw a little hanger.
Really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one.
0-1.
Getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the start.
So he's gone to 2 of his harder pitches.
So I'd say mission accomplished.
None of which are the fastball. Catching us a little bit off guard. 0-2 here on carry.
0-2 now.
And now 1-2. Not even close to garnering a swing there. 1-2.
And down on strikes.
You know, I knew it was the sweeper.
Sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder.
The pitch that was in my head, and I still whiffed on it.
Just falls off the table, and you can't make
Oh, wow. And now Mark Canna going to pop up.
In foul ground.
Jeffers underneath it.
Jeffers.
Well, a very quick 5th inning. Don't really got to worry about pitch count since the starter's out of the game, but I feel like we got to do damage here against Brock Stewart before he exits.
Unfortunate for him.
And a foul ball.
Except for whatever reason, now he's more on the edges now than he was when he started.
And a curve misses outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets
Take it the second time. 1-1 now.
Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later.
And 2-1.
Next offering way off the plate.
Dude, is somebody firing off fireworks like outside my window? That's what it sounds like. Ah!
As he was out front.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone.
It's you? Yeah. I'm sure. Fouled away by Colt Keith. We'll do it again.
The Tigers up big in this one. Here in the
Trying to blow up your house?
game of the series.
Hey, one of the members out of the golf course threatened to blow up Austin's house the other day.
And another ball.
Jokingly, might I add. Cole Keith, right field, foul.
Remains a full count.
It'll be a full count again. I don't see a way he throws that fastball again. Right? Especially not in that spot. No way. He did throw. Wow, he actually threw the sinker. It's a good change of speed. 8 pitches in this at-bat. You look at the pitch location, you wouldn't expect Brock Stewart to be completely out of gas here, but alas, he is.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Whoa! The same pitch I fouled away a pitch ago,
But they're still in control.
we whiffed on.
7-0.
A little bit jumpy, I guess. Brock Stewart has come on and limited the damage here. I mean, it's one hell of a long relief option to have, a guy that throws 100-mile-an-hour gas.
One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender.
Kenson Maeda has gotten through 4 innings in 42 pitches.
He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take
And now 0-2.
with his dad.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Curveball, dive from Cole Keith. That never mattered.
Man aboard on the
Leadoff single here in the 5th for the Twins. Carlos Correa, who has not done much of anything against our Tigers all year.
Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's got an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So
I feel like we've been having a potential no-hitter watch at least once a week
They've got a potent lineup.
for a while lately.
Teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit. They're right at
That
the
sinker
top of the list.
stunk, but
That one finds
in
a
there to
goal.
Kepler. Slider, splitter rather, up the middle. McKinstry tags the bag. 1 double play.
great job by the shortstop right there.
6-3 double play. Zach McKinstry picked it, tagged the bag, throw to first base.
And now, Matt Wallner. His first at bat was a
Kenta can continue to cruise. Good splitter again.
It's 0-1.
I'm going to try and stay away from Matt Wallner here. Not like we're super concerned about Wallner. It's a ground ball right to Matt Vierling to end the 5th. Kenta could go deep yet again if he can keep this pace up. 7-0 Tigers. The Twins throw Stewart back out there. It appears so.
John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Zach McKinstry.
Unbelievably, this guy ran out of energy in the 4th.
And the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
But I guess until he
28 years old, and his
starts
last
pitching
game
badly, they're gonna
homered in
keep him in the game here.
Pitch misses,
2-0.
and it's 2-0.
It might just be one of those things where you allow one base runner, and Rocco's gonna pull the plug here.
The pitch. That one's spoiled, and
I guess pitched and
now 2-1.
guessed the pitch and guessed wrong. 2-1 now.
Kicks and fires.
Pulled first base side. Stewart just continues to get outs. Can't explain it. Locating fairly well for a guy that is past running on fumes.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
2 home runs. Rogers' last 6 games. You add one on here and maybe get Brock Stewart out of this game.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Gotta come in the zone, though.
And we're the top half of the 6th.
Can't be chasing shit like that. That one, not going to be a homer. It's not even going to be a hit. Trevor Larnach there for out number 2. Tough luck today for Jake Rogers. He's hit 2 balls hard. One damn near to the warning track, and then that line drive to left.
1 for 2.
How great. I wouldn't even care if we hit Matt Vierling's first home run of the year against the guy that has no juice left in the tank. Wouldn't even care.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Because I'm just not convinced it's possible. 1-1 on Matt. 1 for 2 with a single. Believe he scored a run.
The 1-1.
Now 2-1. The seldom thrown changeup there from Stewart. 53 pitches out of the pen. He's thrown more than the starter, Joe Ryan. Oh! Oh, man! Matt Vierling, 111 exit velocity, way out in front. That just stunned me. Larnach, Julian Kirilloff for the Twins in the bottom of the 6th. Tigers are cruising right now to their 13th win in a row. And yet another series sweep. In fact, Brock Stewart has more pitches in this game than Kenta Maeda. And he only entered in the 2nd inning with 2 away. Splitter is down low. Top of the order going to be due up here any minute. On the ground, it gets by Matt Vierling. That was so close to being a makeable play. Damn it. Just ran over my headphone cord. I'll rip my headphones off my fucking face. Splitter will miss low. Just had to get a pitch in there. Fastball. Strike 1. Julian, a pinch hitter last night. This could be 2. Vierling to Keith. On to first. 2nd Twins. Double play of the game. 5-4-3 this time. And Matt Vierling, he does have an error in this game. But man, he is he's made some good plays. So now Kirilloff with 2 gone. We're going to start doing this again, ump. We're going to do this. Two and 0.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base.
In the air, left field. Carpenter going to move in. 6 shutout innings for Kenta Maeda. And he's got 1, 2, maybe even 3 innings left in the tank.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
We have finally been rid of Brock Stewart. It is Justin Topa.
Where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Now here is
Wenzel Perez, 1 for 3. No straight fastball for Topa. Whoa! First pitch changeup yanked foul.
The 0-1.
I had a feeling, but foul. You start off with that first pitch changeup. The second sinker is certainly open, and we just mistimed that. Change up, fouled again, but Topa filling up the strike zone so far to Wenzel. On the ground. It'll be out number 1. Edouard Julien's throwing at first in plenty of time. Gio 2 for 2 in the game. Home run single. Only 3 for 10 in the series. Nice little redemption game thus far for Gio. Ball 1.
Just misses. Topa. He's made a name for himself as a very effective.
Topa's going to hope that he can get each of these next 2 hitters out so he doesn't have to face Carpenter. 2-0. Thielbar, Staumann. Warming up for the Twins. Can we blast something up the middle here on a 2-0? No. Behind the sinker at 96. Did you not give a Go Live message in Discord? Good question. It's all automated, so I don't really know for sure. Down low, 3-1. Well, what did I just say? He does not want to extend this any farther and give Carpenter a chance to bat this inning. Didn't matter. It appears no, that did not happen. 3-2.
One down, base is empty.
And up the middle. If it was anybody other than Gio, it might be a tough play, but nada. No, Canna is not an option. He did drive in a run earlier. Let's take a look at the box score and see if anybody's available. Not really. I mean, Rogers has a built-in 0 for 1. Canna's, well, no, Canna's got 2 points right now. I don't think anybody's at even. Any pinch hitters out there? You never know. Right now, no. Potentially in a bit, yes. Although the Twins have not been doing a very good job of putting pitchers in the game that would force us to make those changes. Riley Green to left field and foul. Wow. Look at that slicer. It's like my golf swing.
2 outs.
And Riley Green to right field. The next pitch. It is out of here. 8-0.
A gigantic blast.
Oh!
His 22nd homer of the year.
22nd home run for Riley Green. It's going to keep the hope alive of pushing Riley into the home run derby. He was 2 home runs away from a tie for that spot entering play. And this ball, damn near the entry gates. So now we bring up Carpenter. 1 for 3. You guessed it. A home run earlier. Ball 1. I almost pity the Twins. Yeah, I don't know how they can play so well in the sim, and then when we play the games, we've owned them. On the ground, foul.
And that's just foul.
To be honest, I don't know if they've won a game against us all year. Down low, sinker. 2-1. 3 sinkers to start this at-bat. Hit hard, right field, not gonna get down. Max Kepler out there, but Riley Green homers. Make it 8-0. Both of our, you would assume, all-star lefties have homered in this game.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Kenta Maeda is in really good shape right now.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp.
We enter the 7th inning. He had 58 pitches.
See him settle on a consistent pitch.
Maeda in good shape. Dude, this is his 3rd straight really good start.
And the right-hander deals.
He had a complete game in that stretch. Kenta has been on another level his last 3. And his fastball, oddly enough, at 93 miles an hour, has been his strikeout pitch. He's gotten over half his strikeouts on that pitch alone.
Buxton now at the plate. Buxton hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Swing and
Dude, that
a
pitch
miss
stunk.
late that time.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy
That's...
done in this one.
What are you doing?
First pitch strikes.
He's got to foul this off.
0-2 now.
Yeah.
And a foul ball.
Never a doubt.
Stays alive. The wind of
The 0-2. Ah, Byron is up to the task on the fastball, unlike pretty much anybody on the Twins here today. Ooh.
It's a good take.
Oh, man. Come on. Slider, he took that. Man, Byron whiffed at 2 absolute hangers and then took that for strike 3. What are we doing?
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Back up the middle. 3rd hit of the day for the Twins.
Carlos Correa with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You'll often hear the phrase short 2.
Yeah, no shit.
And that's a great example.
I don't even smoke.
Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed
On the ground, Matt Vierling. Why not go to second base and the 7th?
Gets him easily, ends the inning.
Kenta Maeda is on complete game watch. Canna, Keith, and McKinstry are due up.
And we're back. We're at the top
Mark
of the
Canna
inning.
1 for 3, single and an RBI.
And a pitch. That one
Okay.
finds the zone.
Justin Topa remains out here for the 8th. For the moment, our plan is push Kenta all the way through the 8th. I'm not even going to get bullpen action up. 1-1. Oh, yeah, it was mostly early, especially that second inning. First inning was just okay, you know, some good solid hitting, and then the second inning was the power.
Wouldn't chase that time.
We chased their starter in an inning and 2/3. That's a good cutter there from Topa. Got us out in front and chasing. 2-2.
And another ball.
Well, make it full. Colt Keith has kind of been the victim of the toughest pitching so far today. Right back up the middle. Oh, that's picked, but it's going to be... I feel like you got to give him an error on that, right? No, they ruled a base hit. Wow.
Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
That's interesting. So now Colt, 3 strikeouts, but I mean, look at where these pitches are. He gave us pitch 7 last time up, and everything else was just really well located. I can't justify that. That's just a whiff. That one to right field. It's another home run for the Tigers. Do I still have the button?
Second deck. Into the second deck it goes. It's 10-0. That's their
15th home run of the year for Colt Keith. And it is indeed second deck. And I mean, we also gotta remember this, because Target Field is the home of. So it's only fitting.
BP fastball didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Josh Stama.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters.
Well,
for relievers.
Josh Stallman,
I think it's tough to get
4th pitcher of the day for the Twins.
you would for one in a close game.
And it's another right-hander. It's Zach McKinstry now.
Foul ball there.
McKinstry 1 for 3. Single back up the box.
And here it comes.
And 0-2. A little bit behind the fastball from Stamon. We haven't really seen a straight fastball much of the game.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Oh!
Gets a piece.
That one I felt like we could have hit. But we were still behind it. 0-2.
And the righty deals.
Foul tip into the glove.
I gotta think that was the plan all the way. He set him up.
Well located curve.
And then bury that curveball down low and get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitching
The fireworks in the background didn't help that cause. Took my focus off for a second. Jake Rogers, a rough 0 for 3. He's hit 2 balls real hard in this game.
Rogers, the next to hit,
1-0.
takes ball 1.
We'll flinch, but we're fine.
Only 1 out here in the inning. That
2-0.
drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity.
The amount of home runs to right field especially is surprising, just because look at the flags out there. Wind's blowing in from that direction.
One down, base is empty.
Now make it 3-0 on Jake Rogers. You know, one of the coldest bats in the Tigers lineup, and you're down 0-3. Or 3-0, rather.
And he walked.
Ha! I mean, to be fair, you kind of deserve that.
Right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch.
You're working around a hitter that hasn't done anything against you.
One gone, runner at first.
Or just losing command, who knows. Matt Vierling.
Foul ball.
I want a home run so bad.
Right-handed reliever.
on the ground. It won't be a home run, but it will be a fair ball. However, Rogers retreated, and Vierling stays safe. Rogers out at second base. I did not hit anything that would have indicated that. I don't know if Rogers went back on his own because he thought it was caught. I have no clue. I don't know. It's very, very bizarre. 2 away in the 8th. And so Perez, a foul straight back. Took some off that fastball. Now 1-1. Looked very EA to you. I don't know. It's happened a few times where I don't feel like I even would have tapped the button to send a runner back to the base. It's a line drive to somebody, and they just dive back via instinct, and it cost us outs.
Righty delivers.
Oh, that's filthy. That's filthy. Okay, all right. Noted. 1-2.
And the pitch.
Wow, he threw it again. A little bit more air underneath that one. Strikeout for Wenzel. Being overly aggressive. Tigers scored 2. Colt Keith home run. 10-zip.
Back after this on the show.
70 pitches for Kenta Maeda through 7 innings. Right now, I see no reason why Kenta couldn't finish this one off. Fouled away. Really should be sleeping. I mean, yeah, I would love to sleep, to be honest, but I got shit to do. Curveball. How did you do? How?
You might have a chance to finish it.
Took it. Kenta with the fastball today, lethal. I've got an early alarm in the morning too, so my alarm goes off in less than 12 hours. I gotta be at work in less than 12 hours. Enjoy the complete game shutout. Well, now that I said the words, first pitch out'll help. 2 away in the 8th. We are in great shape to get through 9 with Kenta. That's fouled away there from Larnick. They don't want. He took that. That's such a mistake. The Twins have done it the entire day.
Even for the skippers, seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
I kind of had a feeling he was going to be up to the task on that fastball. The 0-2 now. That stunk! That was so bad. 1-2 again. Foul. I feel like we've got to try a curveball. Oh! Blue! Blue's actually wearing blue today. 2-2. Oh, fuck!
This guy's really battling up there as if
Number 9 hitter.
as the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
On the ground, Colt Keith. It'll end the inning. I'm totally going to give a chance for Kenta Maeda to do this. We apparently missed the complete game that Maeda had thrown. Both Tigers' complete games this year have been Kenta Maeda. And he's on pace for his 3rd.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor
And it would be his second in about 2 or... It won't be 2 starts. Second in 3 starts. Gio Urshela. 100. Why are they bringing in Duran? I didn't even notice. That makes no sense. You're down 10-0.
Right-hander kicks deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Why are you using your closer in this spot? It's so bizarre. That was definitely ball 2. But now 1-2 on Gio. Curveball not even close. Tigers offense on 1 again. Well-located fastball. 10 runs on 12 hits for the Tigers in this one. Strikeout there for Gio Urshela. We move along to Riley Green, and Duran is going to provide a lot of power here. We can time one up. Can get that second home run that I want so badly. Too late. 1-0-1. Triple shy of the cycle. We do have that at stake, too.
The pitch. Fought off foul.
I don't have time to... We've had guys that have pitched here today for Minnesota that apparently they throw triple digits. They really haven't done so. Duran has done it on almost every pitch. That one. It's just so tough. So tough. And he's loving his fastball here. Ball 1.
And the count is 1-2.
3 hits today for Riley.
In this one, here at the top of the 9th.
Obviously feel good about that. Been an up and down stretch lately. You got no time to react. It'll be 3 for 5 for Riley Green, and one final chance for Carpenter. A chance for home run number 36.
That's huge and can change the ball game.
And first offering is foul.
I feel like we timed that up decent. Terry gets a hold of one. He hits the ball so well the opposite way. Ooh, good splitter. Got us out in front. 0-2, and I mean, Duran is just such a tough matchup when you know you're good in this game. In the air, left center field. Byron Buxton. No, it'll be Larnach moving in. To end the top of the 9th. Kenta Maeda back out to the mound. Looking for a complete game. With the Tigers up 10-0. It will be the top of the Twins order. Julian, whoever the fuck bats second, and then Royce Lewis, and that's a problem. Extra bases on the leadoff. At least 2. The throw from Wenzel a little bit wide. Leadoff double, Edouard Julien. 14th double of the year. Now Maeda getting tired. We're going to try and push him through. It's Alex Kirilloff. That one hit hard. Riley Green trotting back. Cannot get it. Probably going to end the shutout. The throw from Cole Keith. It does. And in very similar fashion to how Kenta blew his last chance at a complete game shutout. He just gets pounded in the 9th. Last time it was a leadoff home run. This time back-to-back doubles. Greet Kenta. Just going to try and focus on pitches we can locate well.
At times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind it.
Fouled away.
That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Pulled off of that one.
Stands at second with no outs.
Slider got him.
Swinging. Slider got
Strikeout for
strike
Kenta.
3.
Well, that slider down and away.
And Kenta has racked up strikeouts today. 9 strikeouts now.
And halfway to the plate, you know you've committed.
Byron Buxton.
You're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
On the ground, Veerling. We went to second base. We got to get this ball to first.
Takes care of Buxton. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this
2 away in the 9th.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about
So now bring on Ryan Jeffers with 2 away.
After 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Good slider.
The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Splitter in for strike 2. Tigers a strike away from a series sweep of our division rival.
Down to their final
And, oh my God! A fastball perfectly located up and in gets called a ball. 1 pitch later. What are we doing? Tigers dominate this game in the series. Kenta Maeda has pitched really exceptionally well, Cy Young level well his last 3 starts. He goes to 8-4. Joe Ryan falls to 8-5. Tigers sweep the Twins after a 10-1 series finale, playing Cincinnati tomorrow.